full self-driving vehicles. We found out that just a few hours from us there is a Tesla dealership. Research. We're just doing research. We're just in the investigative stages where we want to go see it for ourselves and check it out and see what all the fuss is about. The truth is about the whole like test driving thing is that my husband is really into this. He's been watching these videos like non-stop. Like every time I look at the TV there's like some automated Tesla driving around somewhere and no one's touching the wheel, and it's super cool. However, I thought what would be cool is that if we go test drive this thing, he could be like, so where do you want to go? And I can be like, Michael's, the yarn store, the closest yarn store, the farthest yarn store. It's like, let's go to all the yarn stores. He doesn't know that I'm gonna say this. So, I mean, he might suspect it. He might, because he knows me. So we're here at Tesla. Sorry about the horrible camera angle. I'm in the car and this lens has to be a certain distance to not be blurry. But if you hear my dog crying, I am so sorry. He's in the background being a big baby because he just wants what he wants, and that's the world. So we are at Tesla and we're going to be test driving a vehicle today. Hopefully we don't get spat on. We are really excited about this. We drove 3 hours to get here and we're a couple minutes late for our appointment, but I'm sure they'll get it all worked out. And we're super excited to share this with you. Let's see what these advances are going to be like for our future. I think this technology is going to be life-changing. I think it could be really helpful for so many people, not just for people like, you know, the average person to take some stress off of driving, but also people who have visual impairments, hearing impairments, anything physical. Like my mom, for example, she has she can drive during the day but not at night, and I would feel so much better if she was driving something that was assisting her just because. But yeah, I think it opens up a whole new level. I think it's gonna be really good. Over here we have I don't know if you can see it, but there's a charging station over there. Here's the car right here. There's my husband. This is the car we're gonna drive. I'm so glad he got the gray. All right, we're in.
Hello.
Hey, we got Zuul with us. They said that they're dog friendly, so we're like, okay, that's nice. We put a blanket down. Lay down.
Lay down. Sit.
So I'm thinking we should try to navigate to the nearest Michael's store for some yarn. Or
Navigate to the nearest Michael's store for some yarn. Joanne and fabrics.
No, not Joanne.
What are you looking for?
Michael's. 6 miles. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Okay.
6 miles away. Yeah, let's do that. And it's gonna drive us there, and we're not even gonna touch the wheel.
Now turn right onto Mission Street Southeast.
Oh, I better put my seatbelt on.
He said to at least get to the stop sign before you do it.
Okay.
But I don't know. Let's see what it does.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Now turn right onto Mission Street Southeast.
Yeah, it's telling us to do stuff, but it's doing everything. We're not doing anything. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Oh my goodness. Did it turn its blinker on or something? It says... What's talking to us?
The navigation system.
It's saying to make a U-turn, but it's gonna go straight.
Oh. I just figured let it do its thing. Let's see.
Yeah. Let's see where it takes us.
It's like you're gonna be blown away. Have you ever driven a Tesla? I've never even touched a Tesla.
Right.
But I have watched some really amazing things about
Yeah. Yeah. The light's green. Okay, we're going.
Now make a U-turn at 24th Street Southeast.
Oh, can it make a U-turn by itself? Oh, whoa. Okay. We took the
In
wheel.
500 feet, make a U-turn at 4th Street Southeast to stay on Mission Street Southeast.
I was gonna U-turn where it shouldn't U-turn.
Oh.
It's test drive of it.
Corrective steering applied for your safety? Laundromat?
What's that?
The laundromat?
Yeah, that is weird. When you let off the throttle, it brake. You know, it like really brakes.
It does stuff.
Now turn right onto 23rd Street Southeast.
I thought it was weird how it was like saying one thing but doing another. That was sort of an indication to me that maybe something was off.
Well, I don't know what's going on here either.
Well, it's navigating to...
Now turn right onto Mission Street Southeast.
Mission Street Southeast, right? Okay, that's where you're going. Soul, will you lay down, please? Lay down. Down. Sit. Sit.
Oh.
Good. Sit down.
Does it want us to be on the freeway or something? Oh, that's why.
Why? So how do you make it drive there again? Self-drive.
You push the button.
Which button is that?
There's the button on the wheel.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. So it's navigating to Michael's. We had a little...
Snafu where it wanted to do a U-turn in a spot you shouldn't be doing a U-turn.
Right, so we kind of just did a reset here.
In 1,000 feet, take exit 1B on the right onto Interstate 5 north toward Portland.
adjust mirrors?
Okay, we're merging on to like some really big freeway, and it's hands-free, full self-driving mode. Onto, here we go, we're doing it. Nice. That's gonna move over. Oh my gosh. There's like all these cars merging on next to us. This is our first time being in any type of Tesla ever. It's changing lanes. It looks like it wants to go around some of these big rigs. We have been adjusting the windshield wipers a little bit because of the rain. Oh yeah? What happened?
I pushed on the accelerator.
Oh.
Get around these
You
trucks.
wanted to go faster. Well.
So you can adjust the speed you would like it to drive.
Oh really?
Yeah, but I don't know how.
Oh,
So
like a cruise control up and down type thing?
kind of like it's traveling the posted speed limit.
Right.
But since everyone else never follows the posted speed limit, you can ramp that up.
Yeah.
I just don't know how. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, understandable. We just like literally hopped in and took off, so I'm sure there's a pretty good learning curve on some of this stuff. Well, what's interesting is you can, once you have the full self-driving, I'm sure you can focus more on like some of that controls.
Right.
I'm sure there's a lot to learn on that, but I'm sure once you get it down.
This is basically the worst environment you could be trying something that you've never driven and never worked with, and a self-driving system that you've never used or experienced.
Right, on a
Pretty
rainy
much
day.
the absolute worst conditions imaginable.
Right, seems like a good day to do it. Yeah. It's good. It's a good test. Now, one thing is, since you did take it off of the full self-driving, is it still gonna navigate? Oh, it is. It still says in 2.5 miles, Chippewa Road, right?
And then you just pop this button, just tap that button.
And it goes back to full self-driving.
Full self-driving.
Okay. So it's like a collaborative. You drive, the car drives.
Go take a nap.
No. I'm a crochet though.
Yeah. adjust mirrors. So,
Use the left scroll wheel to adjust your side mirrors. You did the left one. Tell me when you're ready. And then I think you just
yeah,
hit
ready?
right. Now do the right one. So it's gonna exit now. Are you done with the mirrors?
Yep.
Okay.
It's very quiet.
Yeah. Comfortable and quiet. My back's comfortable.
Now take exit 260 on the right.
Yay! We're going to the yarn store.
We're
Going to
gonna
the
work
yarn
at the yarn
store.
barn.
Will you still be working at the yarn barn?
In 1,000 feet,
I hear it's
turn
a
left onto Chemala
Great
Road
place to
northeast.
raise children. Does it take into account the fact that like it's raining and maybe the concrete's a little more slick?
Yeah.
Full self-driving may be degraded. Poor weather detected. Oh, it does.
Yeah.
See, it says it right there.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean it's poor weather?
It's always poor weather around here.
It's Oregon.
Now turn left onto Chemala Road northeast.
This is bonkers.
Yeah.
This is freaking bonkers. This is science fiction.
Yeah. It's life-changing. This is gonna change, like,
In 500 feet, turn right to stay on Chemala Road northeast.
a lot.
Now turn right to stay on Chemala Road northeast.
So now it's gonna probably park for us. We're turning right into this little mall here. What were you gonna say?
Well, you have to pull into an area or something and then tell it to park.
Oh, okay. Well, it can just drop me off at the front of the store, like chariot me to the very front of the store. Like,
so
I'd
the
be okay with that.
disperse mode isn't available, but the summon mode is.
Well, I think what we should do is you can drop me off in Michael's, and then while I'm in there, you can play with it and do whatever you want.
Okay.
You can practice some explore and park and whatnot, and then I'll let you know when I'm up front and you can come get me. Because I don't want to waste
In
time
500 feet, turn left onto Lily Drive
not
northeast.
learning about the car. You can learn about the car while I'm in there. Is that okay?
So.
Well, you need to stay
what
with
are you
Zuul.
going to Michael's for?
Yarn.
Oh.
Do you not want me to go in?
Oh, it's
I
fine.
don't have to
Now
go
turn
in.
left onto Lily Drive northeast.
I don't have to go in. See you, Michael's craft store.
In 500 feet, turn
Totally
left.
taking us there. Look, we're not touching the wheel. It's taking us there. Oh, there's a car
Now turn
heart.
left.
It's making a left. Nice. Oh, wow. Let's see where it takes us to the very front of the store or what? No? Okay.
In 500 feet,
I don't
your
trust other
destination will be
people.
on the right.
I get it. It's okay. It's a whole new thing. It's not a big deal. There's Michael's. There's Michael's. I'm going in.
So let's see.
So I got my
Now turn right
Michael's.
onto Ollie Drive Northeast.
I'll show you that later. Now we're gonna be going somewhere else. Where are we going now?
RC Plus Hobbies.
Oh, a hobby shop. Sweet. So it's driving us there. We are on the full self-driving mode currently. We did figure out how to ask it to park earlier, so we'll try that in a little bit. How many miles away is this? 8 miles? Okay.
Wireless charging in your
Oh, your
phones.
phone's charging? Nice.
So did I say till 6, right?
Yeah, you said till 6. So we still have another hour.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's gonna get us on the I-5 in just a minute. Pretty trees.
I got the mood lighting.
You got the nice lighting going on.
Mood lighting on.
The light matches my Michael's bag. I
I don't
wonder.
know why it's going to turn here. This
It's-
road is closed.
Oh, well, that's sad. That road is closed. I wonder what it would have done if it would have turned into that.
Sorry.
If it would have turned into that.
In 500 feet,
Fence,
turn
that
right onto
construction
Chihuahua
zone.
Road Northeast.
So we had to intervene there. That was pretty obvious that you had to do something. So it's not.
Now turn right onto Chihuahua Road Northeast.
Chamara Road.
Chimawawa. Chimawa.
In 500 feet, turn right to take the Interstate 5 South ramp. Then take the Interstate 5 South ramp on the left.
Sweet.
Now turn right to take the Interstate 5 South ramp.
So we've got it back on self-driving mode. We're merging onto a very busy freeway, the I-5.
Now take the Interstate 5 South ramp on the left.
Pretty reasonable amount of traffic going on here. car would do going through a drive-through. Like, if it can do it, or if we have to do it. I mean, obviously I don't mind doing that. But I'm just curious also about its defensive driving skills. Like, if it were to see, like, a situation, how it would respond. I don't really want to find out today, especially in the rain. I'm just curious to learn more about it. Like, if we're going to seriously consider getting one of these, I think we should look into that a little more just for our own knowledge. But like there have been a couple times where you've had to intervene.
On the right toward Oregon 22, Oregon 99 East Business.
But I think it's really amazing and it's doing really good. I like that it's showing stuff way up ahead that we can't even see. It's showing cars that I can't even see because of the rain. I like that. Yeah, you don't have to worry about blind spots because it shows you right here.
Yeah, you can also hit a camera button.
Oh. Yeah, that's really cool,
That's actually kind of nice to watch.
It is.
See what's going on around you.
It is, but it's kind of a lot to look at. But yeah, I think once you get used to it.
Yeah, I mean, I do still
Now take
feel like,
exit 253 on the right.
especially today, you need to be vigilant when you're using this.
Yeah.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Mission Street
Right.
Southeast.
You really can't just take a nap. That's not, you can't do that.
I mean, you could.
No,
But-
you really can't.
Now turn right onto Mission Street Southeast.
But it's a huge help, for sure, right? It's displaying the bicyclist.
Yep, cyclists there. Speed limit sign.
And it is letting us know that due to the weather, it may be degraded. So we may not be getting, if we had some good weather, it may be a little bit different, but I think it's doing pretty good. That dog is being good.
Yeah, he is. It's nice and
It's
quiet.
like a church mouse. I think he likes it. Well, it reminds him of the Prius. He knows how to ride, and he knew how to ride in the Prius. That's why he rides in here so good.
Temperature's nice.
Yeah, my heated seat feels
Yeah,
good.
feels good.
Yeah, toasty.
Stops behind the limit line. That's nice.
Yeah. So if someone were to like from behind you, like tap you or hit you or whatever, does it record them?
I believe so.
That would be interesting if there's a collision, if it has it all on
look,
video.
we're right back.
For
Oh, that's
the
good.
insurance
In
company.
1,000 feet, turn left onto 25th Street Southeast.
Where are we going? Oh, the RC place. Ooh, Dairy Queen. What's the RC place called that we're going
RC
to?
Plus.
RC
Now turn left
Plus.
onto 25th Street Southeast. 500 feet, turn right, then turn right. Now turn right. Now turn right. Now turn left. Now your destination is on the right.
Let's see if we can. I think it's right here. Yeah.
When something happens to your car,
RC Plus Hobbies.
come on.
Are they open? Well, I saw another door
What you could say is
up in the front.
your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them.
So if you
Online,
kind
over
of,
the phone,
I think if
or
you
even
kind of
in
help
person.
it a little
State
bit,
Farm
maybe.
agents are here to answer your questions and help
Oh,
you
get
follow
it
your plan.
into position, kind of a little
Yeah.
bit. Well, it's
Someone who can actually help.
interesting how it
Contact
backs
State
in
Farm
every
agent
time, but
Amanda
is
Kimber today.
they're doing that just because that's the easiest thing? Or...
For your perfect home,
It's nice though. I don't mind it
You can take your seatbelt off while it does it.
without it beeping at you.
Without it freaking out, it just says fasten seatbelts.
Yeah. So far, we only got beeped at one time. I don't remember what it was about, but it wasn't the seatbelt.
trust the #1 site real estate professionals trust. Search
It's pretty good, dude.
realtor.com.
You're parked.
Based on average new for sale and rental listings in February 2024 through January 2025.
Oh my goodness, it's so funny
It's kind of
watching
freaking
that.
it out. Oh,
It's so funny watching the wheel go around and around without anyone touching it.
right.
Good enough.
Yeah, good enough. So I think you should sit over here and kind of just play with things.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Hi.
Hi.
So, I'm short.
Yeah.
I need to go forward. And then, like, is it on?
Yeah. Put your foot on the
Car
brake
on?
and then swipe that forward to drive. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That is so weird. There's no, like, shifter.
Right.
It's just a swipe. Watch me swipe. Watch me swipe. Sorry. Yeah, I saw the door up here. RC Plus Hobbies and Raceway.
RC Plus is right next to the Tesla dealership, so you can buy your RC car and demo a Tesla.
It's like a good combo.
It is a good combo, yeah, for sure.
So,
Just-
how about if I tell it to park?
You could just, yeah. There you go. It says fasten seatbelt.
Is it not gonna
I guess it's not going to do it.
let me fasten my seatbelt?
Fasten your seatbelt so we can park.
Shift into drive. Oh my goodness.
Push on the brake.
Oh, so you have to push the brake for the shift option to come up.
Yeah.
And then I want it to park. Start. Auto park. Well, in theory, I would have had my seatbelt on already. I just was... I think the biggest thing for you is like just letting it do its thing and just be patient. Obviously there's going to be times where you had to intervene, like I agree with that. But like doing stuff like this is just like hang out and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good job.
Hang out
Nice
and
parking.
enjoy the ride.
Nice parking.
And it went straight into park. I didn't have to push
Yeah.
park.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is like the coolest thing about this is you go right here and the controlling, so this is you hit dog mode enabled. Climate and screen will stay on after you exit. Opening windows from within the cabin will be disabled. Used for pets only, never leave the child unattended. But you can leave your dog in the car with the air conditioning on. Is this real? Because I think this dude could really benefit from a climate-controlled environment. I mean, I wasn't planning on leaving him in the car, but if that's an option, I feel like that could be really useful for very short periods of time. So, I'm gonna put this back on. I'm gonna try to like explore some of the things that you can do on here. So you can program your house into the navigation. Oh, we're on dog mode right now. 74 degrees. Let's bring it down a bit. I'm kind of warm. Let's bring it down. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. I got it dropped down to 66 degrees. And let's see, what's this? Oh, the cameras. Yeah. It's like 360 degree cameras around me. So far we haven't got spat on or keyed or anything, so I'm really thrilled about that. Let's see. Somebody has their phone on there already, right here. Bluetooth, obviously you can do all these things. YouTube music. Ooh, Audible. I like that. Audible is nice. What's all this? A dash cam? Tables? I have no idea what half of this stuff is. But it'd be really fun to learn all about it, do it all. Open frunk? What's a frunk? Oh, the front trunk. Don't open it. I don't want to have to get out there to close it. Who can we call? Some people? No. Cameras? Here he comes. Here he comes. Ooh, there's an arcade in here. Playing games. Hey.
Hey.
How'd it go in there?
Oh, good. They've done a lot of work to their...
You been in there before?
Yeah, many years ago, like 6 or 7 when I was up here with Apex Helicopter.
Oh, gotcha. Did you get anything?
I did not. I just took a look.
Oh.
They've been working on their track. They made their track a little bit bigger, and since Superior has canceled their off-road stuff,
Yeah.
this is the next closest place. Well, Roseburg has a track,
Oh, yeah.
but
Did we go the Roseburg one?
I have not. No.
Oh.
So
Okay, well, I found a arcade.
yeah, there's games you can play. And use the steering wheel and brake pedal to play.
No.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Look.
crazy. But you have to obviously be in the parking lot for that. Or, yeah.
So it's just the brake on the gas. I was playing this one.
You were? You already did this? This is what you were doing while I was in the store? Are you kidding? Oh my god. I like the song.
Yeah. So you steer with the steering wheel and then you just use your brake.
The brake pedal is my
And then
gas.
No, it just goes.
I turned. I didn't turn soon enough. That's what's happening. Or you can play better from.
Let your foot off the brake.
Oh, well, you said to put my foot on the brake.
No. You use the brake to slow down when you need to.
Oh. Well, I'm not good at driving. I'm not good at driving. I'm not good at driving in video games.
Okay.
No, this is bad. This is how it's gonna be the whole time. I
Well,
don't get
Just
better.
put it on FSD.
I don't know how to do that. It can do that?
What?
It can play the game for you? I tried it.
All right.
It didn't work. That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
Yeah.
All right, you wanna switch places now?
Well, why don't you just
You want me to do it?
push the button and say Tesla demo navigate.
I don't want to do it.
Navigate. I don't want to do it.
No, I don't want to. I don't feel comfortable doing that at this juncture in my life.
Oh, well, you don't have to do the thing.
I don't feel like I know enough. No, I just want you to do it.
Is there a way to do sound? Oh yeah, there we go. That's better. I think we're just going.
I think we should switch though. You want me to ride here?
Why don't you try it?
All right.
Move your seat in the right spot. You have your seatbelt on?
Yeah. Oh, it has dog mode. So
Yeah.
it holds the climate.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Well, I am too.
Okay. So let's take this thing back and then we'll go find some food.
So, do that.
Did you get enough practice with it?
Do that. Posture.
Are my lights on? Like,
Yeah.
do you just like not even do anything with that? It always does it on its own.
Yeah, I guess.
Now turn left onto 25th Street Southeast.
Left?
Yeah, turn left.
It's a double yellow.
That's fine.
Whoa. There's a car.
Yeah.
In 500 feet, turn sharp right onto Mission Street Southeast.
Can I just tell it to do it?
Now turn sharp right onto Mission Street Southeast.
Yeah, go ahead and push the button.
Is it going on its own?
Yeah, so just hover the brake pedal and
Oh, we don't have too far to go.
no, it's just right here.
But it's not gonna make it over there that
No.
fast.
We have to go all the way up here and do some U-turn on that.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Hawthorne Avenue Southeast. Now turn left onto Hawthorne Avenue Southeast.
All right, so we just got back. It's turned into a long day, but it's actually only 8 o'clock. So anyway, the Tesla drive was really fun. I hope I got enough footage to show you guys. I'll have to take a look at that and make sure it's not blurry or like bobbling around. We had a lot of fun. It was really interesting. We had some questions, so afterwards, once we turned the car in, we got to ask a couple questions to the guy, but you know, they don't like really push you to try to get you to buy anything, so that was good. And we got there kind of late, and there were a few people coming in from other test drives, but overall there weren't that many people there. And we ended up like leaving when they were closing, so it was kind of the end of the day, which turned out okay. And I think we have a little more research to do, and we may want to get another test drive. I guess you can get one for like a little bit longer, so we were thinking about maybe doing that at some point in the near future. I don't know when or what, but we really liked them. They were really interesting and very life-changing. I think it's gonna really change like transportation in the future for sure. We were really impressed, and we do have a few more questions that we want to research and see what other people think. And yeah, I got to make a few granny squares along the way, and we got some dinner, and I got some, oh, I gotta show you my yarn. Mauve worsted weight loops and threads. This is like a budget yarn, but I definitely have some important things to do with this. Ooh, this one is so pretty. Loops and threads, bulky, and it's called Root Beer Flow, and I forgot to get Root Beer Flow on my way home, so I might have to get some supplies at the grocery store. All of the labels came off already. I guess my dog stepped on it, and it's already a mess in here. This Heartland, the green, I already have some, so I wanted to match it so I can make a project. So I don't know if it's the same dye lot, but I'm just gonna have to live with that. I didn't even look because I don't even know what it is, but that was fun. And I got to drive for a little bit. Well, I didn't really drive. I just sat in the driver's seat. I barely touched the wheel. That was so weird, and I'm really glad I got to have that experience. It was a great day overall, and we only had a little hiccup or two, but very, very smooth. Actually, we didn't get spat on, we didn't get keyed, we didn't even get any dirty looks, so I was really happy about that. But if you get a chance to go check them out, even if you just do it just to see what it can do, it's really amazing. And it's super easy. All you do is book online. You just book an appointment. We literally booked it as we were leaving the house, and they walk you through. You just, you know, of course you have to create an account, but you get everything lined up. Basically, you scan your driver's license from your phone. They don't even take your driver's license. And you just upload your info to them, and when you get there, it's ready to go. They give you a license plate to put on the back with a magnet, and you just hop in and go. It's really, really, really cool, and no pressure. And they really want people to drive the car. They really want people to learn about what it can do and see it for themselves, and I highly recommend it. It was an experience, I'll say for sure. I do recommend doing it. If you have a chance, you should definitely check it out, for sure. Thanks, you guys. I'll catch you later.